Hi, De La Soul yoga community. For those of you I haven't had the pleasure of meeting at the studio, my name is Alaina and I'm one of the teachers here at De La Soul. I was first drawn to the yoga practice quite a few years ago now when I was really looking for a way to find some movement in my body. I had danced for a number of years competitively when I was in high school, and as I started to get older, I felt my body starting to stiffen up, and I really wanted to find something to keep me flexible, to keep me open. So that's what first drew me to the yoga practice. Once I started practicing regularly, I really started to notice that there was so much more to the practice than just the physical asana, that the breath and the connection to movement allowed me so much more than just my body opening up and staying flexible. And I really started to notice the benefits of the practice and the toll that it took on my stress and my anxiety and my worries that I was constantly feeling. I was able to move through my life with some more calm and a little bit more peace. And I also really started to notice that when I stepped away from the practice, that a lot of those feelings would start to creep back in. And once I made it back to my mat, I was able to really find a regular practice that really benefited me both physically and mentally. And that's one of my favorite parts of the yoga practice, is really, it's that like true marrying of those two aspects. So I decided to then, after quite a few years of practicing and much contemplation, I decided to take my yoga teacher training at De La Soul. It's something I'd thought about doing for so long, and it just sort of fit into my life at the right time. And I completed the program at De La Soul and began teaching at the studio after that. If you come to one of my classes, what to expect? If you come to one of my flow classes, you are in for a challenging flow. I like to move creatively, almost like that dance-like quality in my class. I like creative sequencing. I like to really challenge the body. I like to break down arm balances. And not only that, I really like to find that motivational aspect in my class where I find that drive that's within you and that ability to see that you are so much stronger than you ever think that you are. So that's what you're going to find when you come to my flow classes, that creativity, that interesting sequence paired with all of that motivation and fire within you. And I really like to bring that into all of my classes with my students. If you come to my Sweat, Relax, Restore classes, my more gentle classes, I focus on the breath and body connection a lot. I still like to find that flow of movement and creative sequencing, even in my more gentle classes, but at that really much more approachable pace and approachable modifications for poses and stuff, so that you can get deep into your body with a little bit of movement, and then find that connection to your breath and that calm and peaceful aspect that the yoga practice can bring to you. So aside from yoga, I am incredibly busy. I have 3 little ones at home, an 8-year-old boy, Logan, a 6-year-old boy, Lyndon, and a 2-year-old girl, Adeline. We call her Addie, that keep me very busy. One of my favorite things to do is to be outside. I love the summertime. I love the heat. I love water. I like being in the water. So some of my favorite places to travel are places with beaches, with water, the cottage at the summer, being in the lake, being in the pool, any of those things. So I really love being outside and, making those memories with my family, having that time together, and just being outside and enjoying all it has to offer. I hope to see you at the studio very soon. I hope that you'll check out any of my classes. Feel free to say hi. I'm at the studio all of the time, and have an awesome day.